Hello, my name is Christopher Fountain. I'm driving down Washington Street, coming up to Waterman in Wichita, Kansas. Alright, I'm a truck driver when I get paid. The problem is I'm in this company truck of Floyd Incorporated out of Gurnee, Illinois, and they are not paying me properly. They have not paid me properly in a very long time. That it's to the point where it's upsetting. It's to the point where it's very upsetting. These are the name of the companies that didn't pay me in the past or tried not to. Okay, I'll say that freely, correctly, with no lies at all on my part. Okay, I worked for a company called Midwest Express out of Lenexa, Kansas. Now, there was a person there by the name of David. He thought he was going to get me to do the work and then basically fire me with no pay. Obviously, that didn't work. Police had to get involved over my paycheck. They ended up paying me the next day. Nice try, but no success for them. Now, these people deserve to have their reputation ruined because you don't screw someone over that drives their personal vehicle up to Lenexa, Kansas for work, only to try to be fired with no pay, saying that the driver has to pay for the hiring expenses, which, who the fuck do these people think they are, really? Now, the second company I would like to talk about would be Coleman American Moving. Not typically out of Manhattan, Kansas, but out of Alabama. Dothan, I think it's called. Well, Coleman American Moving was very good at fucking me out of money. They were really good at it. Until I won $13,000 in Verona, California, the casino, and then quit from California, only for them to promise me the title of lease or owner operator, which was a bigger joke eventually. I went out to all over the country for them, only to not be paid in the end. The next company I would like to talk to you about, total shit company, like this company, Floyd Incorporated, or Rex Trucking, or Super Ego Inc. So many DOT numbers that they just keep breaking every logbook, law in the book. I'm tired of people trying to take advantage of me for hard work that I do. They know I'm a cash cow when a driver is allowed to drive unlimitedly. What do you think is going to happen? You know, they're going to work, try to put food on their table. When they live in the ghetto like Wichita, Kansas, where the BTK killer, Dennis Rader, killed 10 people at, and the scumbags, the Carr brothers, killed more innocent people with the Wichita Massacre, sometimes poverty usually motivates a person like me to do a good job and work hard every day to try to earn a paycheck. But when these companies don't pay me for the work I do, I end up looking like this. You know? Like a bum. Like a fucking bum. And these companies turn me into for what? Zero paycheck? No fucking thank you. Now I'm out here in Wichita, Kansas. I'm going to be pulling up to Hydraulic Avenue. And the next story I tell you next, it's enough to make people cry, literally. Johnson United Van Lines, Topeka, Kansas, Centennial, Colorado, Slavery like I never knew in my life. Man, it was bad. Who's going to work for free? People that are homeless, that have a drug problem, an alcohol problem, that live under a bridge to begin with, that don't shower, that don't shave, that don't care about their personal appearance. Johnson United, this one's for you. This is what you did to me. You didn't pay me for all the work I did in Reno, Nevada, a 33,000-pound shipment of furniture. You couldn't provide me any help because of a crackhead out in Las Vegas, Nevada at your other agency, Johnson United, there. Had a drug addiction and could not keep any workers in the place. I forget his name, but he was a fucking loser. Anyways, I moved back to Wichita, Kansas. Like in the circumstances that I'm at now. With nothing. Work completed and nothing in the end. I'm tired of this shit. I get back to Wichita, Kansas. I'm living in my truck. A pickup truck. I built a box of wood. Like a camper on the back of it. Like a fucking homeless bum. I had a Mercedes payment that was due in the beginning of that loan every month. I was forced to move into this ghetto over here on Hydraulic Avenue. I'm going to shoot this video because every time I see my dog, a picture, a video, I remember every bonding day that we had every Sunday in the truck on the road when I bought him from a little chin, tiny dog in Colorado to now when he was, he's approximately 2 years old. But every time I see his video, his face, a picture, I see this ghetto street of Hydraulic where people get murdered on, Hydraulic Avenue, Wichita, Kansas. You can tell it's a real shit white trash ghetto, meth head ghetto, a prostitution, extortion. Every drug addicted zombie piece of trash in the book lives around here that I could imagine and I can prove. But when I show you next in this video where my dog was taken from in a home burglary, it makes me think about everything that I went through to get to where I was, to work hard every day, to lose sleep every day, to go without food every day, only to be forced to move into a trash ghetto temporarily, which I knew I was never going to be home. I knew that my dog Romeo would not be there. He would be in the truck, whatever company I worked at next, after Johnson United. This video will explain the beginning of my problem. Okay? I'm over here right next to 1634 East Jump Street in Hydraulic. There we go. Trash bag ghetto. Body bag ghetto. That's what I call it, body bag ghetto. Right next to the Cricket store. Right next to the, whatever the hell that place is, Mexican food. Right next to this, whatever it is, Shirt Town. In this ghetto, these trash bucket people I want to shoot this video real good. The way that these scumbags live. I'll zoom in on it. The way how windows got broken out here. The trash. The dirty needles. Why? Why is this place allowed to have this much crime at 1634 East Jump Street, Wichita, Kansas? And I say to myself, why? Why was my dog stolen out of that apartment right there, the second building? Why? Why was Romeo abducted and stolen out of my apartment with these scum bucket trash of vomit and shit and piss and disease? Can't even afford to feed themselves when they're not on welfare. So how the fuck are they going to pay for my $3,500 dog to eat properly? Where that apartment is right now, where the door is open, that's where I used to live at temporarily. Not only do I want my dog back, but I want a manhunt for the burglar that had the audacity to try to steal my dog. I'm going to move forward in this video. My truck window was broken out later on after this report of the burglary. After this slumlord that eats at the Lord's Diner for free is allowed to have a dangerous building to begin with by the city, what is the city of Wichita doing about this? Isn't this like a rat hazard? A burglary hazard? Yes. Look at the window. So, I didn't want to live in this shit ghetto trash bag body bag complex. From day one, by the time when I looked at it, I said, no, me and my dog are fine. We'll stay in the truck until I get work. Now, I'm going to show you a picture of my dog in this video. And this is very upsetting. This is very upsetting. Romeo, Romeo, where art thou, Romeo? For you are my Japanese black and white chin. You should have never been abducted in a home break-in. Never. Obviously, these people are ghetto trash. They couldn't afford you and the money I spent, all that cash. But when I bought you, I didn't know I would love you so much. You little chin from Japan. Every time I look at you, I have that adrenaline rush. Our bonding days were every week. Your fur was well groomed and you looked very neat. How dare these poverty trash steal you from me? Please, I'm begging you in the name of Sharia law and Allah, go to www.kake. 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 My phone number is 954-9309. Sorry, 954-309-3210. Cake Channel 10. KAKE. Channel 10. Channel 10. How dare these scumbags break up a happy home? These companies have caused me to do nothing but roam. With no pay. Nothing at all. Floyd Incorporated, you're going to eventually fall. The DOT laws that you break, it's not right. There's a lot more at stake. People's lives on the road when they get hit. But Danny, obviously, when you talked to me in Oregon and disrespected me, you probably were lit. With that alcohol or maybe marijuana too, I don't know. Only you do. Branka, I understand that you work in the Oregon permit department, but I used to be a correctional guard in El Dorado, Kansas. My God, get out of that company before you're contacted by the DOT and police department. Igor, I don't know what you do. Fuel cards? No. I have no idea. Obviously, the log department can do anything here. Falsify and extend the hours of operation every day, only for people to work till they drop dead at the wheel, and they still don't get paid. This video is the truth, as I would never lie. I'll speak every bit of truth till the day I die. Obviously, this contract appears to be real. $89,440. Really, was it a good deal? That's me, right there, Christopher Fountain. Cake Channel 10 News, Wichita. I'm over at the place where Romeo got stolen from. Obviously, the drug addictions here are not done. The police have too much work. They don't even know what to do. FBI needs to raid this place. Please, contact them too. The meth, the crack, the prostitution right there. And that first building right near Broadway, right near Hydraulic. Sorry, right near Hydraulic, the first building. My little dog, Romeo, looked like a panda bear. Little Chin from Japan. I'll never stop looking for you. I love you so much. One day our bonding day will never ever be severed. We'll both feel that adrenaline rush. I was so happy when I had my dog. Our bonding day led to this next. Hold on. The theft of my dog led to this. What would I have? What would I have this kind of material? Witnesses. I love him so much. I miss him dearly. He had a breathing problem. And only I knew how to take care of him by providing him veterinarian care. You scumbuckus, obviously, just didn't care. I have this paperwork because I got to tell you what happened next. Alex Logistics. I got arrested in Beckley, West Virginia. So I'm up there with my new dog, Penelope, from Miami-Dade. Never in a million years did I ever think that we would both get taken away. The truck got impounded and the trailer did too. The shipment fully loaded. Alex Logistics, 1420 Renaissance Drive, didn't know what to do. I was arrested, falsely imprisoned. My civil liberties were violated too. My God. Impeachment? No, that has nothing to do. We're talking falsely imprisoned. Theft of my money and property up in Beckley, West Virginia. by the tow truck driver or the police. They know what they did. I'm ready to get the Justice Department involved. I'm going to file a lawsuit. I'm tired of this shit. I'll take it to a Supreme Court eventually next. Specific acts of misconduct. Yes. A police officer rookie taking this case to the grand jury. The grand jury playing the numbers game with my life. And they arrested me in a hurry. They took me to jail and extradited me back to Wichita, Kansas. Like I was a criminal like the BTK killer or the Carr brothers. But no. Not like Stephen Bodine that killed the Brewer boy, the mayor's grandson of Wichita. Not like Miranda Miller that killed her own son with Stephen Bodine. Instead, I used to be a correctional guard in El Dorado Correctional Facility in Kansas that houses these mass murderers and rapists and serial killers. I've been going back and forth to court for a very long time. No more. It got dropped like a person would drop a dime. Evidence of good character for honesty or veracity. Evidence of a witness's character offered to bolster the witness's credibility is limited to the traits of honesty and veracity. The trait may be proved only by testimony in the form of reputation or opinion, not by proof of specific instances of honest conduct. Cannot support police officers' credibility by proving prior successful charges. Okay, no problem. I relate. Just because I worked in the correctional facility does not mean I have good character, right? No problem. You read it for yourself. Do I have a good reputation? Yes. Can I conclude everything I did in good in life? No. But the witness that had me arrested falsely never even showed up to court in Wichita, Kansas. And I don't know why the charges got dismissed when in fact I wanted to prosecute this witness and have her arrested for being in possession of my dog, which is a fact on the internet. But instead, she deleted her Facebook account to get rid of every evidence that my dog was in her possession. Now I need to know, did she steal my dog out of my apartment here in this ghetto trash bag complex? Only she knows. Or whoever she got the dog from. Yes, she was trying to sell my dog on the internet. No, I'm not a liar. Take a look. I think actions speak louder than words. These trash bucket people, all they know is poverty and drugs. You look at it. Now, this video is almost concluded, but not quite yet. False imprisonment, civil violation of my amendment rights. I lost my job. I lost property in the truck, cash in the truck. I wrote a letter to the Beckley, West Virginia Police Department for the purpose to let them know, hey, you know you stole my money. Stop playing games. You're caught. Why did this case get dismissed? I don't want it dismissed. I want everybody held accountable, including the police department for not properly investigating a burglary scene. Now, with that being what it is, another pit bull got killed in another home burglary after Romeo got stolen in January of 2018. That person eventually got caught this year. Motion to dismiss. That's what I would have utilized. I didn't have to. My God. Motion of discovery and inspection. All evidence. Have electronic files from Facebook and Twitter and every social media outlet brought to the media. We may have to do that in the Supreme Court, civil court. Okay, now, there we go. Written and recorded statements or confessions. It was the fact that I was innocent, and I would not take a plea bargain. It's over. This case is over. It's dismissed. I went to a trial where another criminal was, I guess, convicted of the crime they did, and they took a plea bargain after this case for me was dismissed. My credibility is impeccable, to be honest with you. Duress. Here we are. Now, do you think this caused me duress? Do you think Floyd Incorporated causes economic duress? This is total bullshit. This video is for Romeo. Now, if for 1 minute you think that it's okay to not pay someone for work they did, you honestly better think again. Floyd Incorporated. I do want my money, and I want it immediately. I will be calling in today about my paycheck. CakeChannel10News.com, Wichita, Kansas. The ghetto where Romeo was taken from. Right there, the second building. Right there, to be exact, where the light is on in the second building. 1634 East Jump Street, Wichita, Kansas. There we go. There we go. Broken windows like my truck that got broken into. My car, my Mercedes got broken into. I had theft of mail on Christmas of 2018. One burglary in Florida, 7101 Palomar Parkway, Fort Pierce, Florida. I had enough. I had enough of the duress, the theft, the burglaries. This video is going to be a conclusion for the worldwide media. If you do not want to allow me to get into law enforcement, I will work hard every day from this day forward. I do have to build my health back up. This company nearly killed me and put many, many other people at risk by falsifying logs. Once again, it's not right. It's not right. Where's the reset at? Right there? Oh yeah, right there. Where's my name at? Right there. Right there. Right there. Reset? Are you kidding me? Hold on a minute. Let's go back up there. Reset, 34 hours. Wow. Wow. A reset? Are you kidding me? We're still in America. I got to protect it. If someone else doesn't want to, I will. I'm tired of hearing about the military. They're not protecting this country. They're alcoholics and drug addicts, most of them. They're high school dropouts. They come back and they have killed their home family. They murdered innocent people. I mean, let's face the fucking reality of it all. I gotta protect this country against people like you, Floyd Incorporated. Against people like you. Against people like you. Danny is a fleet manager. Danny is a fleet manager. They all know what's going on, okay? That's why they have so many DOT laws that are violated. That's how they have and why they have so many different DOT numbers. Now, like this apartment complex is for trash people. This company, Floyd Incorporated, is trash, in my opinion. Trash. Welcome to the ghetto. If I didn't live here, I would still have my dog today. What scumbags? Another window got broken out. I see that's common every week. Oh, no. We got more scumbags with broken windows. This is called junkyard trash. My God. They're living it up. They are living the life. I mean, look at this ghetto. I wanted to expose them for what they are. They're trash bag people. In my opinion, trash bag people. When they overdose on meth, body bag costs too much. Use trash bags. Fuck it. Fuck it. God bless America. In the Saudi Arabia, Sharia law, Alhamdulillah, Bismillah, Rahman Rahim, Alhamdulillah, Rabbul Alameen. La ilaha illallah, Muhammadur Rasulullah. I will not live in any more burglaries. I will not have any more theft. Instead, what I'm going to do, I'm going to lock this up in my safe. Okay? I'm going to lock this up in my safe. Okay? And the next thief that wants to come and try to take one fucking thing from me, I'm going to hit global media in Dubai, Kuwait, Middle East, Afghanistan, Saudi Arabia, Pakistan. Every nation out there on the globe is going to reach what's going to happen to the next burglar that ever steals or vandalizes my property again. If the police do not want to do a fucking thing about all these burglaries that I'm suffering with, and if no one wants to do a fucking goddamn thing about what I am suffering with economic duress and emotional duress because of what these fucking lowlives want to cause me, holy fucking goddamn hell. Holy fucking goddamn hell. Fuck the Bible, man. Fuck the goddamn Bible. Bible is shit. I'm not looking for a handout, motherfucker. I ain't looking for it. I want justice. I want my dog back. I'm going to raise the reward to $10,000 for the news story of whoever catches the burglar in pursuit of a burglary. Or in progress of a burglary. Let me rephrase that. I'll pay $10,000 for the news story. Whoever turns in my dog with the person that's in possession of my dog. $10,000 in cash, $10,000 in work, $10,000 in gold, $10,000 in silver, $10,000 in platinum, $10,000 in palladium. You name it, $10,000 worth. Thank you. God bless Sharia law. 954-309-3210.